Hi, guys. Today I want to talk about side hustles, like lucrative side hustles, right? We know that starting or growing a business takes money, whether you need cash for marketing, inventory, or just keeping the lights on. Finding a reliable side hustle can make all the difference. But let's be honest, not all side hustles are worth your time when you're busy and you're in a rush to get to your goals, right? So today I'm breaking down 10 of the best high paying side hustles that can help you start making money fast, right? Let's get into it. Well, first, let's start at the beginning. What is a lucrative side hustle, right? So, a lucrative side hustle should meet several key criteria to ensure that it maximizes your earnings and efficiency, right? Here are 5 to 10 factors that make a side hustle truly profitable. One is high earning potential. So the side hustle should allow you to make at least 500 to 5,000 per month with consistent effort, right? So you want to look at opportunities where earnings increase with experience or scale over time, right? The next thing you want to look at is startup costs, right? So to be lucrative, it's got to be a side hustle with low startup costs. The best side hustles require little or no upfront investment. Example, freelancing, consulting, reselling, right? You want to avoid business models with high inventory costs or expensive certifications unless the return on investment, the ROI, is significant, right? The other thing that makes a lucrative side hustle is that it's quick to start. So ideally you can start making money within days or weeks as opposed to months or years, right? I mean, YouTube is not a side hustle usually, because that's going to take you a good 6 months to a year to start making money. So if YouTube is your side hustle, you're in big trouble unless you have other side hustles that will bring in money a little bit quicker, right? You understand what I'm saying? YouTube is great, but it's more of a long term investment. It's not really a side hustle, right? Um, Now, the other thing that makes a lucrative side hustle is that it has flexibility and scalability. So, what does that mean? It means that it should fit into your existing schedule, right? You don't have to uproot your entire life to do it, right? And even better, it's scalable, meaning that you can grow it into a full time income if you choose to, right? Um, let's see. The other thing I think that makes a good lucrative side hustle is that it has a low time commitment. So it's a high return on investment per hour. So look for opportunities that pay at least $20 to $100+ per hour for your effort. And then avoid side hustles that require excessive time for minimal results. I'm sure you can think of a lot of different jobs like that you put in so much time and you get like a minimal return. You know what I'm saying? A lot of social media platforms are like that for most people, right? For most people, unless you're monetized. And again, it takes a while. So, it's not, you can't really say it's a lucrative side hustle to be on YouTube unless you've been on YouTube for a few years, right? Then it becomes your side hustle, right? You need a side hustle in addition to that side hustle in the beginning for the first, 3 to 5 years. What else makes a lucrative side hustle? I would say that profitable side hustles, they solve a real problem that people are willing to pay for. For example, social media management, the businesses out there today. They need online presence, so they will pay somebody to do that. That's a good side hustle. Tutoring, like students need help, that's a good side hustle, right? Something that you potentially could turn into a full-time job eventually if you want, but it's definitely a good side hustle. The other thing is, to be a lucrative side hustle, you need to have passive or recurring income potential. So the best side hustles generate money while you sleep, you guys. You shouldn't have to keep working like a dog for your side hustle to generate money. You should be able to generate this money while you're sleeping, like affiliate marketing, like digital products, like rental income from an Airbnb, something like that. Generate money while you sleep. And it should be recurring revenue, for example, subscription services, client retainer agreements. These make income more stable, right? The other thing is, for a side hustle to be considered lucrative, is that there should be minimal overhead expenses. So, high profit side hustles don't require much ongoing maintenance or expenses. So, for example, freelancing, right? It's minimal costs, like for example, stock photography, like a one-time work, ongoing income, that kind of thing, right? The other thing is side hustles that are lucrative leverage your existing skills, right? So side hustles that utilize skills you already have, such as writing, teaching, consulting, are easier to start and they are more profitable. You don't have to spend months learning a new trade before making money, in other words, right? And the last thing I would say with that makes a lucrative side hustle is it has low competition or unique angle. So a niche side hustle with less competition is easier to dominate, right? So if you enter a crowded space like e-commerce, you want to differentiate yourself with a unique offering, right? Here's a bonus step. If the side hustle can transition into a full-time business, it's even better. So to sort of put it all together, if I had to say what is the criteria for a profitable side hustle, I would say it has to be quick to start, right? So no months of training needed. High earning potential. You should be able to make at least 500 to 5,000 per month. It should be flexible, so it should fit around your main business or your job, and it should involve low cost, so no huge upfront investments, right? So now let's get into the 10 best side hustles that check all these boxes, right? I have a list of 10. Let's get into it. The first one I came up with as far as being a lucrative side hustle that it checks all the boxes is freelance writing. All right, freelance writing, graphic design, consulting. The second one is online tutoring, right? Tutoring or coaching, okay. The third one is flipping items for profit, like reselling on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Poshmark. The fourth is social media management for small businesses. The fifth is Airbnb or short-term rental arbitrage. Sixth is affiliate marketing and content creation. Seven is notary signing agent. Eight is delivery or rideshare driving like Uber, DoorDash, Instacart, those Uber, DoorDash, etc. Number nine is the virtual assistant services. Okay. And number 10 is stock photography and digital products, right? Those are 10 possible things that you can do as a side hustle that are very lucrative when done correctly. And these 10, these are not, it's not exclusively these 10, but these certainly are quick to start. They have high earning potential, they're flexible and low cost. Okay, that's it for this one. See you in the next one. Definitely take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you like this content and you want me to continue to bring you this kind of content. Show me that you like it by hitting that subscribe button and sharing the video, leaving comments, etc., etc. Bye.